5 of the nation's most competitive comedians are going head-to-head in hope of winning my head in all its golden glory. Yes, at the end of all 5 episodes, one of them will be awarded the Taskmaster trophy, and that person's career will at last take off. My first question is, have you ever met each other's parents? Because you're clearly brother and sister.
I sometimes get that people who are trying to be horrible to me on the internet saying that I'm just you in a wig. But I don't take it as an insult. I don't take it.
Let's see the sinister Aryan twins.
Mummy says we're good at puzzles.
Alex, you've been a bad boy.
There's quite a lot going on there.
Are you surprised?
It's quite surprising, yeah. Quite surprising. Thank you, Rob. Thank you for that.
I'm sorry, you're right. Are you wet?
When you were cackling, dressed as a nan on that sofa, I thought I saw your teeth visibly growing. You were so pleased.
They do when I get really excited.
Well, they've all been creating flag meals for me to try and for you to judge. So far, I've eaten Sarah's Maple Leaf, Al's Union Flag and Dave's Jolly Roger. We're going to have a look at Rob... Rob Beckett now. We're going to have a look at Rob Beckett.
Hello. I've got your flag dinner.
I'm so hungry.
Konnichiwa.
Well, I'll start by having...
Oh, yeah, eat it all, mate. Just pop it all in.
Well, I'm not going to pop it in one. Not an animal. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Nice, isn't it?
It's quite a dark red, isn't it?
It's very dark,
Blood
isn't it?
red.
It's almost like beetroot, isn't it?
What it reminds me of, just before I pop it in, is placenta.
Oh.
It is what it is, isn't it, Rob? I'm giving up there. I've had half of Japan. I don't think I can eat any more of that.
Yeah, sure. All right, then.
Thank you, Rob.
Bye.
I mean, the gall to deliver that and say konnichiwa.
I mean, I was going for more, you know, accurate flag than meal, and that is pretty spot on.
Although, actually, you've only done the middle bit of the flag. You've ignored the rest of it. You've only done a part of the flag.
The flag isn't that just that bit. It's a square around it.
I'd seasoned it with salt.
Oh. Sounds like you've won.
There were 2 layers to the red. He, for some reason, dyed a pancake red and then doused it in ketchup.
Have we got someone left?
Yeah, we've left Paul to last for once.
Oh, now that can mean 2 things.
He had a go. He had a go, and this is what he did.
Your dinner is served, young man.
Thank you, Paul. Wow. What is it?
Mexican flag, isn't it?
Is it? Well, I guess we should eat Mexico. Thank you.
Like it?
No. I don't think it looks like an eagle.
Well, it did look like an eagle. You ate the beak. Viva la Mexico.
It did look like an eagle till you ate the beak. And is that what you think is the only thing that makes us able to recognise eagles, that they've got beaks?
Yeah.
So if an eagle wants to disguise itself, it's just... No eagles here!
Clark Kent had the glasses. Big.
Eagles have got the beaks.
It's meant to feature an eagle holding a serpent in its talon, perched on top of a prickly pear cactus.
And what did you use to represent that?
Mustard.
Can we now have Al's VT, please?
Of course we can. Here we go.
I'm not allowed to move the bucket, but you are.
No, I'm not, unfortunately, because I don't want to.
You don't want to?
No, it's too cold.
Hang on. 40,
Oh, here we go.
Money back tomorrow.
I got 115 pounds on me. That'll warm you up. Come on. Don't run with it, I don't want to spin it. Oh, no, do run with it, we're running out of time.
2.5 minutes. Can I have £10 now, please?
Yes. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Thanks, Al.
You like the money, don't you? You like some money. Yes.
I'm not going to go...
Put it next to the other bucket.
I'm not going to go any further, Al.
OK. For £20, can you lift the other bucket up?
Can I have the money?
Yeah. Hold the bucket. There we go. Yeah. Look at that. That's fantastic. Look at that.
Oh, money bags, Murray.
I
This
mean-
whole series has been like watching how Donald Trump would do things.
I mean, you have been throwing money around like pathetic.
And it's gross the way he, like, gives it away to you like you're a little mouse.
It works. It also... Listen, as disgusted as I was by watching Al's display of wealth, I am far more disgusted with someone else in this room. I wrote down a quote from an earlier VT, and it is as follows. Sarah, just so you know, I will not be moving that bucket for anyone.
It's almost like you just know I'm poor.
How much did Al Murray give you to break your own rule?
£80. But I'm sort of work experience, so...
What have you done with that £80?
I bought some rounds in the bar and pretended it was my money.
Right. Well, it's unacceptable.
Why don't you give us 20 quid each?
I think if the money's going to go anywhere, it should go to charity, don't you, Rob?
No.
So this is the way I see it. 60 of the £80 will go to charity, £20 will go to Rob Beckett because he's obviously got problems.
Spread your clothes as far and wide as possible at your own expense.
You must discard 4 items of clothing that you're currently wearing.
Farthest and widest wins.
You have 30 minutes. Your time starts now.
As far and as wide as possible.
Yes, please.
So we'll start with one sock here. Gonna put the other one in the other corner. All right, now the other one's over there. If we can get that plane to take off, I can get it even further. Pretty far, isn't it? Far and as wide as possible, that was.
You know that if you throw a sock over a fence, it's still just the other side of the fence?
You didn't see where it landed.
What, the sock?
Yeah, I chucked it over the fence.
Unless you did some sort of martial arts throw, and it was just the other side of the fence.
But when you twist your hand, it gives it a spin, and it kind of... It's probably still travelling now.
What did you think were the chances of that plane flying with your sock wrapped round?
Pretty high. I
High?
wouldn't have tried it.
So you think...
I thought, no, I thought if you put the sock on it, I put it in the place where it could have still flown.
You must have a very weak constitution. I don't know why drinking a massive coffee and then rolling around in goose shit would make you feel sick. What have you bought?
I've brought a light for a toilet so that when you wee, you can see where you wee without waking up fully by turning the light on in the bathroom.
I mean, do you know... I mean, that would scare the shit out of me.
You'll be at the right place then.
You went from being bored to having a full mental breakdown.
Paul?
Get to the microwave in as few steps as possible.
And open the door before the microwave dings.
There's 5 minutes on the clock. So the microwave is under that tree.
Where have you plugged it in then?
It's the generator behind the tree.
Didn't know those trees had generators. Is that a step? Is that a step?
It's very early for me to be trotting out Chinese proverbs, but that does make me think of the classic, when is a step not a step? When it's on a hurdle.
Is that a step?
I thought that was a step.
He's already got a catchphrase.
Look on the phone. Look on the phone. On the phone. I mean, all the numbers are here. That's the nature of phones.
Which one has 4 on? So it's 997.
There's probably another phone. That's maybe where we're making our hideous blunder.
There's probably another phone somewhere.
There's probably another phone somewhere.
It's good luck, this.
Ah, Greg's holding a phone in that picture.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
911.
911.
We are a trio of dickheads.
Three great minds, or a trio of dickheads. Paul, read the task out, please.
OK, Paul, that's for you.
Read it nice and clearly, Paul.
Unravel a whole roll of sticky tape. Put the unraveled sticky tape in your lunchbox. Close your lunchbox. Fastest wins.
Fastest wins, you're right, Paul.
And nice that you did it in the tone of voice of a sort of Batman film.
Propel this pea the furthest distance.
Your pea must land and remain on the red carpet.
I'll just fry it in this.
Will the pea definitely land on the...
Oh, so the pea's got a...
Well, it's up to you, whatever you think the task
Your pea must land on the... Well, it's going to land on it.
Is that's on the carpet?
Well, that'll be on the carpet. There's a
it?
pea in there, isn't it? It doesn't say the pea must land on the carpet. The pea will be on the carpet. It doesn't say it must make contact with the carpet.
You do what you think's right, Rob.
Well, if Davies has got a problem with it, I'll knock him out.
Well, I mean, there's a few things to address there, isn't there? I mean, you're a younger man than me, and you're probably fitter, but if I get one haymaker on you, mate, will arguably kill you. And the second thing is, don't disrespect me or I'll make you come last. OK. Technically a portrait, right?
Yes, a portrait is a painting, drawing, photograph or engraving of a person, especially one depicting only
Whoa,
the
whoa,
face...
whoa, 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 whoa. I'm bored.
OK.
OK.
Do you want to read it?
No, you read it.
OK.
P51D Mustang.
Is that a good one?
Yeah.
Make the most special effect.
Make the most special effect. You have 1 hour.
Your time starts now.
A special effect, so they've got green screen.
Yeah.
If one of us wore a green outfit, we could fly this aeroplane across this amazing landscape that we put in later.
Oh, yeah. You'd be the wizard. But
Well, it's pretty special.
Yeah.
I could try and be King Kong.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So then you
So
can
like,
come in, like, really angry.
I can do a chimp face.
So it's like this horrible monkey. It's like, come in.
Well, then we could tell a story, we could do anything. We could make us all disappear.
Independence Day. Big Mama's house. Pick a film.
Some very interesting team dynamics straight away, I thought. Some very sensible suggestions from Dave and Al, followed by Paul listing terrible films.
Big Mama's house. There was 3 to choose from.
I think you misunderstood the task, mate.
Special effects, isn't it?
So why are you saying Big Mama's house?
The same actor played all of the characters.
And Martin Lawrence isn't a woman.
They're not the same people. It's not different. It's doing all of them.
We watched that together. No, we didn't have a clue, did we, when we watched that?
No, we didn't. We thought it was all real.
Yeah, it's all CG. It's very special.
You need to watch more foreign films.
Make the best snowman.
You have 1 hour. Your time starts now.
Well, that's pretty tricky, isn't it?
It's not snowing.
I suppose I should check out the window to see if it started snowing.
What's the weather like, Rob?
Balmy.
Well, it's not going to snow in an hour, is it?
No.
11 o'clock sunny, it's 10 o'clock now. No snow today. Tomorrow, no snow. There's no snow this week.
You didn't think it was going to snow, you were just messing around, weren't you?
No, I thought, because it snowed in April this year, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
When Prince died and he wrote that song, it snowed in April, then he died a week later, so...
Yeah, you shouldn't use that to forecast weather.
There's never, ever been purple rain.
That's a snowman bear, isn't it? How's that? You see, when the expression and the tears reflects what I'm going through on the inside. Bastard's crying, isn't it?
Right at the end, just as the final image of a snowman was in place, he said, "The bastard's crying in it." Let's have a look at the bastard.
Oh, it's dark, mate, isn't it?
No,
It's dark.
I'm starting to think we shouldn't be laughing at Paul.
I've got so many questions I want to ask you, Paul. My first question is everything all right?
Snow bear, innit?
It's a bear. It's a
Rabbit with
it's a
some
rabbit.
eyes on it.
I said in the studio while we were watching those that watching Al make it is like watching a man in the middle of a breakdown. And then I expected to be corrected when I saw the snowman be a thing of great beauty. What I saw was a monstrous, an awful freak. What I see there, I see a creature in pain. I see a Chernobyl snowman saying, "Kill me, someone kill me." You know, I have no doubt that would make my nieces cry. No. Oh, wow. I mean, I do love it, Al. It's incredible. Sarah's, what do you think of Sarah's snowman?
It's frozen.
It's not snow.
It's snow. Yours is ice from a
Mine's
freezer.
closer to snow.
Ice cream is as close as ice is. It's
What, is there
nearer
milk
in...
in clouds?
If it has
cloud
evaporated enough of it, then yes.
Well, arguably, the cows might spill a bit of milk sometimes.
Yeah, arguably.
Arguably.
Do you want to see Scoopy again?
Yes,
Yeah,
I want to see
let's
Scoopy again.
Scoopy.
It's lovely,
I think about him every day.
And you know what? At the end of that VT, Scoopy was still happier than Al Snowden. Your use of the word bastard as well. Last episode, you called a rabbit covered in a slush puppy a bastard. Now it's the turn of the balloon community.
That was a snowman in the last one. That was that.
It wasn't a snowman, mate. Right next to me, where he belongs, is Mr. Alex Horn. Do you want to say something, Alex?
Really?
Yes. Oh. Last one of the series.
Well, thank you for keeping me on for the whole series. And I suppose, I'd like to say, invite you, really, to join me and my family for a meal, maybe at my house.
No, thanks.
No? OK. Would I be able to see my family?
No, they're fine.
OK.
Buy a gift for the Taskmaster. You have 20 weeks.
Your time starts now.
I'll marry now.
I have for you, Taskmaster, £20 worth of the last Rolo.
That is incredible. That is so wonderful. Thank you, Al.
You're welcome.
I had to eat over 300 Rolos to achieve that.
And did you eat the 300 Rolos?
What do you think?
I brought a picture of my grandfather, Sir Rafe Murray, when he was working at the Foreign Office. And he gives off this old-world, distinguished vibe. You don't know that.
You stay out of this, mate.
He let our family into the country.
I mean, it could have been worse.
Everyone makes mistakes.
You remember that?
It's turned into a UKIP rally all of a sudden.
Oh. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Morning. Oh. Hello, mate. Hello, Rob. Nice to meet you. Is he your dad? Are you his dad?
Find out what this gentleman did for a living.
You can ask him any question, but you must whisper at all times.
The gentleman can only nod or shake his head.
Oh, the gentleman can only lie. Oh, man.
Fastest wins. Your time starts now.
Is everyone getting someone dressed up as their future self?
I love this one as well.
Rob's instinct was exactly the same as mine. I presume that is your dad, is it?
It's not my dad. It's not my dad. It looks nothing like me.
I mean, it definitely looks like him, right? Yeah. Did it, who else thought it was Alex's dad?
Nothing like me. It's not my dad. His name is Hugh. He's 83 years old. Same age as Michael Caine. But we couldn't get Michael Caine because people know he's an actor and also he hates people whispering. So, the rule is they had to whisper. These guys had to whisper.
Yeah.
And he could only nod or shake his head.
And he's your dad.
He's not my dad.
Anaesthetic doctor. He's an anaesthetic doctor.
What's that called?
When you put people into anaesthesia.
Are you saying anaesthetic doctor?
An anaesthesis. Anaesthesis. Anaesthesis.
Thank you, Paul.
Dr. Hugh, but he's an anaesthetist.
I struggle with that word as well, Paul. Can you say it now?
Anaesthetist.
Yeah. I struggle with it too.
Do you want to know some of the other things that Paul guessed?
Yes, please.
Yoga instructor, rent boy, babysitter, hygiene doctor. Dr. Dre, there was quite a few.
Dr. Dre.
I didn't know.
I may as well get these ticked off before we...
Rob said the word doctor 49 times. Paul said the word doctor 63 times. He made 15 sexual references and he swore 23 times.
15 sexual references.
Rob took 10 minutes and 5 seconds to discover the truth.
OK.
Paul, slightly longer, 42 minutes and 7 seconds.
Oh, it's so cold. I just don't like going in it. Oh. I farted because I was cold.
You farted because you were cold?
Yeah, I just lost all control. Oh, me.
Are you saying that when you get cold, you fart as standard?
That week, I'd got a 2-week-old baby, and I've been having no sleep, and I just was all over the place, and it was so cold. I was shitting myself. I was dropping water. I didn't know what was going on.
You had a little fart?
Did a little. I was so cold.
I tense up when I'm cold. Do you tense up?
I do. Sorry, yes, I do. Yeah, I always tense up when I'm cold. Yeah.
You don't let a little fart out when you tense up, do you?
Never farted. Thank you.
I actually believe that. What about old farty ice pop? Made that up.
The FIP managed to...
The least threatening rapper of all time. Yo, the motherfucking FIP.
Wearing one of these hands on each of your hands at all times.
Communicate to your teammates the names of these films, books, or TV programmes.
You may not raise your voice. Most correct answers wins. You have 10 minutes. Your time starts when the whistle's blown.
Charades.
Where are my teammates?
Teammate.
Is that Sarah?
I have no idea who they are.
Is there someone with blue hands?
It's Rob! Can he see me? Hey!
Hello?
EastEnders! Neighbours! Strictly Come Dancing!
Pointless, isn't it? Well, I'll go through them. I'll see if I've got that one. Oh, shout 1984 again.
1984!
Yeah, got one.
One's doing a film.
Yes. Right.
Hello!
Stop looking! What's she doing?
Hey, Nelly. Oh, no, don't apologise.
Oi, eyes on the prize! You're a joke!
I think he's saying it's a joke. It's just I mean, you can't tell if he's exasperated or miming.
Oh, I mean, Sarah definitely had a lovely time. Petting
I met a little
dogs,
dog called Nelly.
chatting, I saw. You were having a lovely old time.
It was tough.
It was really tough for us.
Yeah. And you got your knickers in the right twist.
Because I couldn't hear what she was saying, so it's hard to play charades when you can't hear the guesses.
But didn't you call me stupid and they've cut that out?
Oh, I think I was worse than that.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've learned something, though. If anyone's got anger management problems or you're going into any threatening situation, just ask the person to pop some of those big gloves on.
It's like it felt good being so angry, looking so ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's just like...
We're going to start the show with a prize task. Today you've asked the people, these 5, to bring in their shiniest thing. Ooh. So whoever brings in the shiniest thing, that you judge to be the shiniest, will win the first maximum points of the show. Whoever wins the whole episode will go home with 5 shiny things.
Wow.
Yes.
Everyone's into shiny things, right?
Right.
Sarah?
Yes?
What shiny thing have you brought in and why should it win?
Oh, I have brought in the shiniest thing of all, which is the single Shine by Take That. Every kind of meaning of the word shine is encapsulated, plus it's one of the best songs ever written. I think we all agree. Don't we?
Yeah. It seems to me your relationship with Take That's fairly complicated.
When Take That were first together, I really loved them, and then they broke up, and I didn't kill myself. I just carried on going. And I'm glad that I did, because then they got back together. And then we found out that 3 of the 4 didn't actually pay tax, which I'm very against. So it's complicated.
It is.
But I think if I love them enough, they'll change. For the better.
Rob, what have you brought in?
Well, I've brought in something quite close to my heart.
Yeah?
I'm a big football fan, and I've brought in my almost 99% completed sticker album from the World Cup.
Whoa.
And look at all those shinies in there.
Yeah.
The difficult thing for me is, Rob, it brings back pretty awful memories from the 80s, because I despise football, and
It's not a great pick then, was it?
I got a Panini sticker just to try and fit in. Paul, what have you bought?
I brought in my shiny balls.
Of course he did.
I mean, what do you use them for?
Just playing with them, innit?
OK.
It's good for your joints and your movements.
Yeah, they're also called Chinese exercise balls, Chinese medicine balls, or Chinese healthy balls. Those are the official names. But it's genuinely the official name.
Is it like a stress release thing?
It is.
Like a...
It is, Sarah.
Oh, OK.
Yeah.
Al Murray.
I brought in a torch.
Is it a nice torch? I haven't seen
Well, it doesn't work, does it?
What?
Oh.
No, it turns out it doesn't work.
Yeah. What do you mean? Don't offload all your crap on this show, mate.
What's really good about it is if it worked, it could be used to test how shiny our objects are.
Yeah.
Which
If
are
it
actually
worked,
shiny. If
yeah.
it worked,
But to be
it would
fair, though,
useful.
yours doesn't work without CD player.
Hang on.
Your CD.
Well, hang
Still,
on,
the
mate. I
CDs
can't look at your stickers if someone plucks my eyes out.
Fair point. Doesn't that make them all null and void?
Yeah, my balls are fine.
Pop them in
Pop 'em
instead.
in.
Put them in your eyes.
I look like a Doctor Who monster. It'd be wicked.
You already do.
Oh, welcome to last place.